Alrighty. Hello, everybody. If you're just coming on here, I'm actually just going live. So let's see what we got going on here. I've got my tripod over here. Yesterday, you all see me here? Okay, yesterday I started working on this trailer. I'm trying to get this ready to put a wood deck on it, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna paint the frame as much as I can paint it, especially back in the back there. I'm gonna paint it, and then after I'm done painting, I'll get some lumber, and I'm gonna put 2x4s. If everything will work out all right, I'll cut them to go in between the I-beams going across, about every 16 inches, okay? And when I do that, then I'll go the opposite way, the length of the trailer, and I'll put some 2x6s or something like that on it, and have me a decent little trailer that I can use, okay? I've got a house I'm tearing down on the other side of the highway over there, and I've got all kind of stuff like scrap laying around here that I got to get picked up. Everywhere you look, I got stuff to do. So a trailer is going to come mighty handy for me. It's going to come really handy for me. So at least it'd be something to start out with. I want a better trailer. I'd like to have like not a roll-off trailer, but a flatbed trailer that you can haul vehicles with. I'd rather have something like that, and then have the ability to put sides on it or something like that, drop in sides if I want to use it for that purpose. But anyways, I've got a problem up here on the roof up here. I'm going to go ahead and try to fix that problem. Up there, I have that vent sticking up to the roof up there. So what I want to do is I want to go up there and put a bucket or something over top of that and get it taped off and closed off for right now. And so my plan was to go up there with a 5-gallon bucket, turn it upside down over it, and be done with it. So let's see what I can manage to come up with. Then I'm probably going to use the tripod, maybe, to climb up there, I guess. I don't know. How are we going to do this? I've got my truck backed up there. I got a ladder on it. And if I can just get up there and turn a bucket upside over it, I'll call it done for a while. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. But I would need to put this. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Let me see. I can't hardly see the screen. Sun's bright on it. I got a lot of work around here I'm trying to get done, so I got the truck backed up there so I can put my ladder to get up on the roof over there. Okay, who we got here today? Okay, hey, how you doing, Ludwig? You back again, huh? And then who else we got here? Hey, I've been all right, Ludwig. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And there's Marcel. Hey, Marcel, how you doing today? You guys doing all right today? All right, so if you're new here, hey, I got 9 people in here somewhere. 2 of you standing there, and then I got 7 more people in there. If you like the video, like the content, like what's going on here, just throw a happy face, man. Throw a like and throw me help me get 900 more subscribers. 900 more, I can actually file with YouTube finally after 4 years. I can finally try to get monetized. So I could use that help. You guys tell about 10 of your friends each and send them over here just to help me out there. But anyways, I was looking, oh my gosh, I wasn't even paying attention. I got to pay more attention here, you guys. Up on top, the upper roof up there, There's a big nest of look like red wasp up there, very peak up underneath the top, upper part up there. They might be yellow jackets. But then I just noticed saw a yellow jacket fly from here. That's what I got right there. Those are yellow jackets. Those are not nice. They will have every bit of me stung if I get do the wrong thing there. I'll leave them alone for right now, but I walk up and down every day here. I'm surprised I didn't notice that before. Oh, we'll take care of them. They won't survive at the end of the day. And then, yep, I'm going to be taking this porch down pretty quick. As soon as I get that vent up there covered up, that's what I'm going to be doing. So, you guys are welcome to watch. That's the trailer I had yesterday that I was started working on over there. I got the tow bar bolted down to it, and then I just brought it over here so I can be out in the sunlight. So when I get ready to paint it, then I can do that. I'm going to take a wire brush to it. I'm not going to be perfect with it. I don't have a welder. If I was going to do that, I would go ahead and take all these V-notch bars out of there and just weld straight material across all along that frame. Just put metal I-beam across instead of wood. But I'm going to fix this to where I can use it around here. Heck, I could probably even use it to go out of state and back if I'm hauling something, whatever. Can't do a whole lot with it, but it'll definitely allow me to put my lawnmower up on top of it and take it across the highway to go work on the lawn and stuff like that over there. So there's things about it that I need, that there's going to be well worth it to me. But not bad. I think I got this thing free if I remember right. Some guy had it, giving it away, and I said, yeah, I'll take it. So right now, though, I want to go up on that roof and try to get up there and put a bucket over that vent up there. My phone might get kind of hot up here, you guys, out here in the sun. Let me tell you what, let's go over here. All right. I need to go over here and do something real quick. While I'm over, this is a nice shady area. I can see the screen here too. So let me look at the screen. Ludwig, I've been very good. Thank you for being here again. The temperature, we're supposed to be 102 degrees today. That's what the weather forecast calls 102. 102 Fahrenheit. How is it in Sweden, man? How is it over there right now? Oh, you know what? I don't even have my lapel speaker on. Can you hear me very well? My goodness, I ain't even paying attention. All right, so in here, I have some paint in here. I need the paint that I had in here. I need to find it. Where's it at? Oh, here we go. That, bingo. This paint right here. Is this? Let's see. That's the paint I'm getting right here. Let me see what it says. Exterior, interior. It's one part epoxy coating. I wonder, it's waterproof. Let's see. I wonder if this would be good on that trailer. It's waterproof. And it's epoxy coating. I'd be willing to try it. You know it? Let's try it. That way I can also apply it with the brush. And I know I have more cans of this. I have more of this somewhere. I have like 3 or 4 cans of this stuff. That'll work. I just have to find the other cans when they're out, okay? That's what we'll do. I'm gonna use this though. I got some paint stirrers here. Find me a paint stirrer. And let's see. Somewhere here I have, okay. I have everything I need around here, but it's hard to find it. You know what I mean? How many of you guys are like that? Okay. Let me go over here. And, okay. I'm trying to find something to stir the paint with. Actually, look for a Bonafide paint mix. Oh, here we go. I need that brush right there too. That worked out perfect. I don't like wasting a trip when I'm going to do something, but I've got some paint stirrers somewhere here I need to find. They might be in the house, but I know there's one on the front porch over here. And get this stuff out here ready to use. Okay. Get all of my preparation work done here. All right, there's paint right there. There's a brush. And I got a paint stirrer laying right here. I've got more of these. Got more of these too. Then I just need to get my screwdriver, open the lid of the paint can. I am going to be taking this sidewalk out of here too. See how broken up it is? Just a lot of work on this property. Property was neglected for so long. But I love it underneath this old shade tree right here. Nice air, the nice breeze blows through here. But I need to be out in the sun when I'm that, so it'll dry on there really good. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. So let's see. What's the temperature there in Sweden? 23 degrees. It's cold. Well, you guys are in winter over there right now? No, I'm in Texas. Ludwig, I'm in Texas, man. And it's 102 degrees here. But you're 23 degrees, is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? If it's 23 degrees, that means you guys are in the middle of winter right now. Am I correct? Wow. Interesting. Marcella, are you still here, Marcella? Good to have you guys here. 3 people here. If you don't mind, just say where you're from. That'd be cool. I'm out here in my yard out here. I've got a whole property here that I need to clean up. And I'm trying to get myself, oh boy, I'm working myself into the way to do this so I can just put the camera on and have my speaker and just talk in midair from a distance. And you guys just be able to leave your comments and stuff. And you can come back tomorrow or something, or I mean, however it works out. But I need to have my hands on working more than anything. That's why I want to do these live feeds here, so you guys can just tag along watching the progress as I do it. That's what I'm trying to get myself set up to do. That way I want to get this whole property cleaned up like it's never been cleaned up before. When I got it, it was really trashed everywhere. And I have done side work, so much side work. I brought more stuff here, and I've cleaned it up and then made a mess again. You see what I mean? So I'm trying to little by little just eat away at the grass and the areas, different areas, and start claiming it all back. Like right here by the road here, see how this grass is starting to get tall? I mow this grass here all the time, just so it keeps the snakes and stuff away. But look at my backyard here. It's just all kind of messed up right now. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to work around the whole house and get everything away from the house. Try to get this whole side emptied out over here, and right up next to the house, get everything away from the house, and then start pushing back into the yard back here. So I don't have a bunch of junk anywhere around the house. Okay. And the other side of the house over there, where I was, that courtyard over there, that is one of the most important areas where I plan on hanging out most of the time, entertaining or whatever over there. And in this area here, I just want it clean and looking really nice, and put maybe a bird bath underneath here or something like that. Just make it attractive, you know? But this stuff has got to go. All this ugly stuff has got to go. And I envision right through here somewhere a picket fence, a white picket fence going from down there to here to the corner of the house here, and then from here a solid fence going all the way that way, and then turn and go back to property line back there, just so it looks good over here, you know. And then I will probably end up sowing every bit of this up in here in nice green grass. And out here, I don't know if there's any hope for having a bunch of grass grow out here under the shade, but it is a good place for friends to come over and park right here if they have to, you know. And then they can put a little picket fence gate over there so they can get in it and walk up the sidewalk to the house. It's a lot of work for one person to do, that's all I know, but trying to get everything underway to where I can manage every bit of it. Okay. 23 Celsius. So what is 23 Celsius in Fahrenheit? Anybody know offhand? Hey, I got 5 people. Hey, y'all just keep on liking that if you don't mind. Throw me a like up there while you're here, and you're welcome to come back any day, anytime you see. And hit that bell too. That'll help you know when I'm here. I'm actually just getting into getting my channel revitalized. I mean, put some better life into it. I've got a ton of work around here. I guess one day y'all probably gonna call me the skirt man, I'm sure. You heard me. One day you'll probably end up calling me, hey, there's the skirt man over there, a nickname or something like that. But no, I'm a Christian man. I'm also Irish. I also have a sister that I never got to meet at birth. And so I have a combination of things. But anyways, my little gig, I like to wear skirts, okay? I go out here and I work. No, I'm saying clean, nothing provocative, nothing like that. I'm not like that. Just like a utility skirt or something, kind of like a kilt, you know? So when I get out here working, don't be alarmed or anything like that. I'm not weird or nothing like that. I'm just comfortable. It's my property. It's a place I'm comfortable at here. And when I'm out here working, I want to be comfortable, you know? So you guys, there you go. That's going to be incorporated. When I'm out here working, I'm just going to be working. I'm going to be me, you know? If you see anybody in the comments being rude, you're welcome to defend me, okay? And you're welcome to tell the people to go somewhere else if they don't like coming here, whatever. You know what I mean? So, but anything that I would, any kind of skirt that I wear on here will be gone through my fiance first. I'm asking her what's good and what's not good. Okay, so I have a great fiance, and she's totally 100% behind me. So uh, yeah, so basically, before I wear anything on the camera, I get her okay. I get her okay. She says yay or nay. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Whatever. So that's what it is. To be in a relationship, you just gotta you it's a team. It's a team. It ain't you for yourself. Otherwise, you shouldn't be in a relationship. So if you got a wife, you got a husband, you got a girlfriend, you got a boyfriend, then it's a joint teamwork in everything you do. That's the way it's supposed to be. The way God meant it to be. You know. So I do. I ask her. I send her a picture and I say, "How's this baby?" And she says, "Yeah," or "No." I know when she says okay, because then she, LOL. And she gives me that okay, and I said, "What do you mean? How come you laugh?" She says, "Well, that means yes." Okay. Okay. Well, thank you, honey. So I get a kick out of her. Anyways, my screen is going black here. I knew that was going to happen. The screen is dark. Okay. So that must mean my battery's going down here. How much? I got 4% battery left. Okay. So 74 degrees Celsius. Okay. No, I never met my sister. She didn't make it through birth. I mean, actually, before the term limit, or before the term was final, my mother lost her, um, like midterm or something like that. She lost her. My dad was trying to actually abort the pregnancy. My dad had passed away a long time ago. This stuff I didn't know till about 10, 15 years ago. And so I had a lot of, how like you have a twin? You always hear people talk about their twin, like you feel stuff from your twin. Well, that's what I feel. And I didn't even know I had a twin until my mother said that, told me what happened. I said, "Oh my God, I had a twin." I see, I had birth defect on my right side chest and on my right side, and where it wraps around to the muscle in the back. And I'm missing those muscles. So I really believe that we were even conjoined. And but at a very embryonic stage or something like that. But I feel her. I feel like that's where I believe that I'm. I like have a thread or two of her in me or something that like attracts me to. Like I can see a lady walking down the street in a church outfit, and I like it, And I'm like, at first I thought I'm weird or something like that, but it's not. It's just it's part of my something attached to me, and for a long time I just tried to ignore it, and then I read it more and more about it, and I know people who are twins, and the more through life I've been, I've realized that's definitely what my situation is. So I told my fiance about it. Whenever I first met her, she said, "I ain't worried about it. We'll get you through that one way or another." I said, "Okay, cool." For the first time, I got somebody in my life that loves me, that understands, And that's how I know that I got somebody a quality lady in my life, So I'm really happy. I'm 63 years old, man, and I'm just working through life like everybody else. Like I said, it might be who knows, it could be the talk of YouTube before it's over, but go see the skirt man, whatever. But that's how it's going to be, But I'm cool. I'll meet her one day when I go to heaven. I'll meet her for sure. I will meet her. So, I mean, it's sad to me too because I know every day I feel like I'm missing her. I'm missing this other part of me. But it's all cool, man. It's all cool. Trust me. How many people got? I think you're the only one in here right now, Ludwig. So, what time is it there right now, Ludwig? Did you say I could call you Eli? Is that right? Okay. Give me a moment. I'm going to check out of here. It's 18:17, so it's 6 p.m. at night. I just got to check my messages here. My fiance is texting me right now.